Matthew 9:11. Kai idontes, hoi pharisaioi elegon tois mathetais autou, diati metaton telonon kai hamartolon esthie ha didaskalos humon. Remember, Jesus has called Matthew and now is dining at his house, and tax collectors and sinners are eating with him. We read, and when they saw, this is a temporal adverbial participle building on the second aorist of adon, right? The second aorist of harao. We lose our augment. We have the stem id. Second aorist participles use present participle endings. So just to be clear, it's a second aorist active participle, nominative masculine plural, because it's describing the Pharisees here. We're translating it temporal, but obviously there's a causal sense too. So when they saw this, Jesus eating with tax collectors and sinners, the Pharisees were saying to his disciples, notice the pattern we've talked about before. When you have a possessive pronoun here on a noun, the noun almost always has the article, right? So the Pharisees were saying to his disciples, on account of what? In other words, why? On account of what? Why with tax collectors and sinners is your teacher eating, right? Obviously, it's a question, but it functions somewhat as a criticism or a rebuke, really. If you think about functionally, it's not a genuine question, is it? Esthia here is from the verb esthio, to eat, and you can see that's just a present active indicative third-person singular ending. I know almost none of you need this, but think about your regular endings. O, ace, a, amen, eta, usen, just your first set of endings you ever learned for the present active indicative. So be I am eating, you are eating, he is eating, we are eating, y'all are eating, they are eating. So it's just a third person singular, he is eating, to match the third person singular subject. The teacher of you all, your teacher is eating. On account of what? Why is your teacher eating with tax collectors and sinners?